How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back using Fireball into Rocket Balloons in Legends, and as you can see, I'm currently sitting top 10 global with all defenses taken. It is the end of Legend League Day. As you can see, a very good day in Legends. I think I reset at around top 30-ish. And yeah, I don't know what it is with defense. Maybe it's the start of the season and me actually paying attention to defense logs that I'm getting good defenses. Or most likely it's just luck, because that's what it is in Legends at the moment. um yeah, minus 286 or minus 265 is pretty bizarre. Minus 286 got a 99% 1 star as well yesterday, which was very lucky again. And got demolished afterwards, but yeah, that's all you need pretty much in high Legends. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll be posting the attacks of today's day, basically these ones. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a like and a comment. It's very much appreciated and helps out the channel a lot. And yeah, let's dive into the first attack. Oh, and just before we begin, I want to give a shout out to Mau, who's actually in my Discord server for Legend League bases. He's been doing very well this season, it looks like. 10th at the moment, which is, yeah, pretty crazy. And also shout out to KD, who some of you guys may know. He has a YouTube channel. He plays Twin Hogs this season, and he's just been completely crushing it. So I'll also leave his YouTube channel in the description of this video if anyone does want to check him out. But yeah, having said that, let's dive in. Right, so a typical double poison. Let's see, Fire Spitter. The Fire Spitter Fireball looks great. Now I do have to be careful so that my Warden doesn't pull the CC, because what's the point of fireballing if you're gonna pull the CC out? And also looking, there's quite a bit of Flinger value, so I'm gonna take that as well. I will, however, have to just scout for a Tesla that might be there. Again, being careful not to pull the CC, because if I do pull a Furnace and I have to Invis the Warden and the healers, the Furnace will go towards the Fire Spitter. Or towards the, not the Fire Spitter, the Flame Flinger. So I have to be quite careful. Tesla. Might have to Invis on approach. Kind of stepped a bit weird. For a second I thought that the Warden was actually gonna go... where do I want him to go? I mean, he can go up and stay safe, I think. Like, that's also a decent approach. That Flame Flinger is far away, so he's not gonna join the super minions anytime soon. So I think I'll do that. Like, I don't have to have him go, you know, towards this side. So let's do that. We'll break in. And there's a Tesla here, which I will snipe. And yeah, let's... oh god. Okay, rip. That's not good. I lost track of the Warden here. Rage. Trying to save this attack real quick, so we're gonna focus in. But the Flinger got pretty good value, so we should be okay anyway. Like, yeah, the Flinger really actually saved the attack because of the amount of value. So yeah, GG's. Okay, I think this guy is actually like top 20. I'm not sure if that's the account that is top 20, but yeah, I think I've seen his name at the top of leaderboards. Now, the Spell Tower gets the CC. So I'm looking for to fireball that and then go potentially behind this Fire Spitter. So let's start. Also, I didn't check Flinger value, but looking at the expos, yeah, there's none. At least not that I see. But yeah, let's... Sniping that might be a little bit risky. It should be okay. So I kind of want the Warden to step a little bit to the left. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to rage. Because he's gonna be under quite a bit of damage here, as you can see. And I'll freeze as well. I won't use a Headhunter, so that I can avoid pulling any CC with it. And let's do single Invis. A little bit close to that bomb tower, I think. I'm not... Maybe that was a little bit closer than I should have. Maybe I should have just sniped the bomb tower. I'm not sure. But all is good. And now the Warden is going to go behind the Fire Spitter. And I'm simply... I mean, actually, I could have taken Flinger value at the top side, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, so that's okay. Let's start the heroes and the siege barracks. And yeah, push into that Inferno. So I'm going to actually invest a few Rocketloons for that Ricochet Cannon so that I can actually set up this funnel. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, it is. Okay. And the wall breakers are actually quite nice here if they connect. The king is going to go around. And yeah, it's out the two druids. They're going... yeah, the two druids are going kind of astray, but it's okay. We still have also an Invis, or have a poison to use in case we want on this minion prince, which I will. And yeah, at this point it's definitely a triple. It's just a matter of if I can swag the RC or not. So let's see. But with all these... Snipe this air defense. With all these minions, I think so. With all the spells as well, yeah. Alright, this guy. This guy actually failed on me today. At least, yeah, I think that's the exact same dude. So he's running this base. I haven't seen it before, honestly, but... yeah, I can fireball the poison spell tower, get really, really good value with it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. I'm also gonna be approaching from behind the fire spitter. So that's another advantage of fireballing it. And let's see. Maybe I should have raged. Again, there's quite a few buildings in the way. Also, this double X-bow is going to be annoying, so I'm going to have to rage soon anyways, just to get through that. I did not rage the healers. Okay, now they're raged. Okay. Let's snipe this out. Right, so, snipe that out. Should be one Invis. Did I get the CC here with 2 quakes? Okay, nice. Now the Warden goes left. A very nice funnel here. I'm gonna freeze here. And we'll do a test Rocketloon just to scout for some bombs, stuff like that. And let's start the heroes into this compartment here. And yeah, I will also funnel the Warden here for the Town Hall comp. Let's use the... two druids, I'll add those two, and I'm gonna have to rage soon. Hopefully that Warden does not get pulled over. Oh, and the Invis dropping. Oh. So delaying the Queen ability just a little bit, so I want this Warden to step to the left a little bit. Poison here. And do I need to save an Invis on the Warden? Not really, I can actually use it on the Queens instead. We're gonna do that. And again, possibly able to swag the RC again, but see if the queen gets that fire spitter. Let's wall break these peckers actually. One pecker. If that helps. Close, it's close. I'm not sure if the warden can clutch up. I think I will need an RC, right? Yeah, I will need the RC. Okay, yeah, GG. Voteen. Oh, this guy. This dude. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of Flinger value at the bottom, by the way. Although, I kind of want this log launcher. Potentially for that Invis section, because I can't activate it anyway. Like, there's no way to activate it with Rocketloons. So, okay, I'm gonna rage here because there's quite a few buildings that I need to get through. Plus, there's this RC that is gonna be in range, so... yeah. Come on, why is... The Headhunter took a really weird path. Like, I expected the Headhunter to run through the... rage, but she just kind of went around. Okay. But Fireball, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait, how many tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if I Fireball the Scatter, I don't get the... I don't get the CC, but I'm gonna get the what you call it? Okay, I'm gonna have to redirect the warden here because I don't want him to go up there. Come on, go back. Okay. I want him to stay the heck out of that fire spitter range, as much as possible. Now, I'm gonna send in a log launcher with this. Send in the heroes as well. Let's freeze right here because Ice Golem is kind of frozen over the top side. And Queen is actually under quite a bit of damage, so I'm gonna send in the 2 druids a little bit early. Poison the furnace, and we have this multi-gear tower which I have to watch out for. Maybe I should have sent just 1 druid. Okay, but time. Time is ticking for sure, so let's do this. I wall break. I want to try to wall break. Alright. And I'm gonna have to send RC very, very soon. So let's send her in here. Rage her up. Protect her with some Rocketloons. And a Headhunter for the Queen. And yeah, GG's. Oh man, okay, this Invis base. I usually like to Flame Flinger the left side, and okay, looking at the fire spitters, nothing has changed. Although that air defense is okay. Okay. I'm just looking at the pathing for the warden. It might be a little bit wonky. Okay, there's Teslas here. I'll just snipe out. Okay, so let's send in the warden right around here. Fireball. Now the thing is, I was looking at the warden pathing, and he might path to that air defense. I'm not sure, but it does not look like he would. I don't think so, at least. As long as he fights this king separately, which he does not. Okay, but he should path towards the... town hall. In here. Send in another Headhunter for this minion prince, and yeah, okay, the jelly should run out, so that's fine. That's kind of the main thing that you're looking for in this case. For him not to just dive into the core, you know, into that fire spitter area. I mean, he can do that if he wants. He probably will, but he got the value that he needed to. We can start our heroes at this point. And there are some Seeking Air Mines, which are kind of annoying, so I'm just going to test with a Rocketloon. And Furnace plus Headhunter CC. A little bit toxic, especially for Warden charge. Invis the Warden. Queen is going to get locked onto now by the mono. Alright, so let's pop the Queen. And, okay, I like to activate these Invis towers just like this. 1, 2, 3. Activate that, and then send RC for that compartment. Actually, well, Queen is actually going there, so maybe just leave that for the Queen. And just send the RC from this side instead. And I'm gonna freeze both heroes, hopefully. This. There you go. And yeah, GG. Alright, another double poison. Okay, this one is, I mean, the fireball onto multi-gear tower looks great, right? But the amount of traps in that location just really puts me off. Plus double hero. Yeah, this is a tough one. I mean, I'm gonna go behind the fire spitter probably. And hope that wooden kind of steps weird, so he's gonna go for the, okay, actually he goes for the wizard tower, which is really clutch. Okay, so Invis, no, I don't need to Invis here. Do that. And then 2 Rocketloons to distract for that multi-arch tower, because yeah, we're under a bit of damage here. The jelly is still active, so I have to be extremely careful. Okay, so now I kind of want the Warden to stay out of the range of that town hall. So let's have him hopefully go towards that air defense and up towards kind of that 2 o'clock area where the mines are, the gold mines. The archers should not funnel too much. Hopefully one, okay, step up. Might be quite a bit of damage soon. So I better start now before there's too much damage. So let's start. I'm gonna freeze right here. Fireball, what am I talking about? Wall breaker and rage. Alright. Let's pop the king and send in the 2 druids. Now I'll pop the queen ability. She's not hitting the ice golem, so she's not stalling or anything like that. Kind of wanna. Okay, well, actually the giant did not go where I thought he would go. I thought he would go into the compartment and pull the warden with him, but all right. So yeah, we'll just send the RC just to be safe, and yeah, let's move on to the next one. Another toxic, well, toxic core, not toxic for the fireball. Actually very nice for fireball. Fireballing the sweeper gets the spell tower, the poison spell tower, that is. So I'm gonna aim for that. He's starting from a corner. I'll probably just freeze here. There aren't too many buildings in. Oh, actually, I didn't even need a freeze. Why did I do that? I didn't need a freeze because that Expo is on air mode. So that was a little bit of a misplay. The warden kind of steps a little bit of an awkward path. But he should turn around towards that X-bow. I kind of want it down. And timer should... Okay, so timer is off. Alright. So watch out for that headhunter. Okay. We'll do double Invis, just to be safe. And I did not get that scatter shot rip. That was yeah, that was not great with fireball. But let's have the warden step up. I mean, he's already stepping up, so I'm just gonna funnel a little bit better and send him up there. And we'll start the heroes. I'm gonna have to invest spell into the warden soon as well, because he is taking a little bit of damage from that mono. And let's try to wall break the heroes. Rage up. Add the 2 druids. And pop the king ability as well. Right around here. Pop the queen, freeze the core, and yeah, I think we can actually swag the RC on this one as well. Let's see. So it's yeah, very common base. Scatter shots in these air X-bows make it quite easy. So let's get going. Starting off from this left hand side and yeah, charging into this ricochet cannon. Add a few archers up top just to start kind of funneling the warden a little bit. Rage the warden up so that he can clear out all these junk buildings, or not junk buildings but defenses. They are kind of like junk. Don't kind of put them near the warden while you fireball. In this case I might need 2 invis spells. I'm not okay, yeah, I'll need 2. So let's have the warden see, the warden might actually go to the RC. Or does he? He might turn around. Okay, he does turn around, which is actually quite nice. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's funnel the heroes into this town hall. And we'll start the siege barracks as well. Send in the hero dive. Just like so. And let's rage up. Send in the Valk and 1 headhunter. Probably send in a couple more. And let's help out with this ricochet cannon as well. We're gonna pop the king right here. Have him go through. And we'll add the 2 druids onto the queen. And send in the 3 wall breakers to open up the queen, or open up the compartments for the queen, basically. So I'm gonna pop her ability shortly as well. I'll rage the warden here to get through the final mono, and yeah, we can actually end up swagging the RC.